Hello, hello, Tatum here, and get ready to find your challenge today with only your body weight. This workout is stacked into 4 reverse pyramids by core, cardio, upper body, and lower body to give you the push you need from anywhere. I am so excited that you are here with me. Now let's get to it.
Hello, hello, Tatum here. Thank you for joining me. Today I have a 1-hour workout, my favorites. This is a body weight only. It's not entirely no equipment. I wish it were. I have a booty band today, or a hip band that we're gonna use, and you need a chair or a bench or a box to sit on for this finisher. You're gonna love it. It's a 1 to 10. If you don't have that kind of equipment, I'll give you an alternative to work on your own at your own pace, okay? So hopefully I'll remember to give that to you when we get there. There is no equipment. We gotta get started. Make sure you have water and a towel today. I'm making sure I have mine. Let's start with some leg swings real quick. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We're gonna keep with that swinging, but we're gonna go into glute hamstring with an RDL, up to knee. You can balance, you can hold onto the wall if you need to. 3, woo, find that balance. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Other side, here we go. 1, 2, 3, if you're having trouble with that balance. 4, hold on. 5, or step it back. 6, put that foot down. 7, great, 1, 2. 8, 9, come on, we got it, and 10, good job. Heel to hip here, I'm gonna walk it out. You can stay in place if you want to. Bringing that heel up towards your hip, taking a step, bringing the other one up. Here we go, we're gonna loosen up. At the beginning, we have pyramid intervals. We're going to also go from getting that core activation to cardio, kind of my way that I like to proceed, into upper and finishing with those legs in a deep sweat. So super excited about this one. Love that we don't need any equipment today. Just show up with a towel and water bottle and get to it. All right, good. Just a couple more. This one feels good. Nice work. Let's rock onto those heel to toes. We will be bouncing and jumping today. There are some plyometric exercises in this. Where I can, I will offer up some suggestions to keep it low impact. Heel to toe, heel to toe. We're gonna bring it on. It's gonna have a little bit of everything. If you like to see like little breakdowns, I will put the timestamps or the chapters in for you. They may not be in first thing in the morning, but they'll eventually get there. Good, let's do some hollow hops here, or jumps, I'm sorry, on those toes right here. Balls of your feet. Legs are pretty stiff, okay? Knees are soft. This is all coming just from the ankle and the foot. There you go. Bounce, bounce. Good work, good work. Keep it coming here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, we're gonna step back now and reach really high up over the head. There you go, whoop, find your balance. There, just keep stepping and alternating. Really try to get those arms up by your ears and back. Good. Getting a little activation, a little movement in the upper back there. But we're also getting a little bit of a stretch. Good. A few more. 5, 4, 3, really stretch back. 2, and 1. Good. All right, let's do some body circles, which I love. They're kind of fun. Kind of feel like a rag doll, right? So we're gonna come down, around, and up, okay? Down and up. I'm just gonna let my arms swing. Come up. You could bring it all the way if you want. Up and down and around. That kind of feels good. You get a stretch too. Or swing it with the arms down. All the way around. Good. Side to side. Do a couple more. Make sure we switch to the other side. Let's go around and up. Good. We're getting close to time here. So I'm going to take a few swoops up and around with my arms. Good. Doesn't that feel good? And it's fun. All right, we have 12 seconds. We're gonna get started. All right, we're gonna do a plank. We're gonna start with planks again. I know we've been working on planks. You should be working on your planks as well, because the more core stamina you have, the longer you can work safely, okay? Here we go. We're down for a full minute, forearm plank. Toes pushing in, glutes on, thighs on, drawing the belly button towards the spine. Whoop, there we go. All right, up and in with that belly button. There you go. Now breathe. Make sure that the hips are level to the floor, elbows are under shoulders, head's in line with the spine. There's a lot going on in a plank if you think about it from head to toe. This is having good stability and strength through the core stamina, the stabilization here. We really need that in order to move efficiently with good strength and power, move longer, and move safer. So we're gonna keep working on these. We will go into side planks as well today. So just get ready here to activate this core, strengthen it as well, and then move on into cardio. Probably everybody's favorite, maybe not. I feel like you either like strength or you either like cardio. Rarely are you in between. All right, here we go. Right side plank, elbow under shoulder. You can take knees bent to start. All right, you can stack your feet. You can go heel to toe. I believe last time we did the top foot in back, all right? I'm gonna go on top here, holding and lifting. Woo, there you go. 23 seconds to go. We're gonna go into mountain climbers. We will get back to our left side because we're gonna reverse this order and head back to the start, all right, to that minute plank. So I didn't talk about the intervals, just follow my lead. They do change from 60, 45, 30 to 15, back to 30, 45 to 60 today. 3, 2, and 1. Let's find our hands. We're gonna go into cross mountain climbers here, okay? Cross the body. If you want, you can take it down the middle. You can take it wide. I'm gonna cross in the center here. It's a little more challenging than going straight for me, just to bring it up a bit. Again, we're just keeping it simple today. Most of these exercises, if you've been training, you'll know them. They're not too complicated. Here we go. Sometimes those are the best workouts because we can really move on in 3, 2, and 1. V-sit, here we go. You can come here, hold onto your legs, straighten those legs and hold. All right, if that's too much, come down, hold it here, pressing your legs with that back flat. Ooh, I gotta get up into there again. 3, 2, and 1. All right, there we go. We're back to mountain climbers. 30 seconds of work, and I'm gonna cross. Feel free to come down the middle. Feel free to tap if that's where you need to be. Here you go, come on. Keep working, 30 seconds. Whew. That's it, I'm feeling this already. I don't know if that's from the previous workout or just this already today. Oh, we got it, come on. Keep crossing, 3, 2, and 1, great job. Left side plank, I told you we'd get back there. Find your bent knees, hips up, heel to toe, or stacked feet. Here you go. Now, look at your hips. Where are they? They should be between your head and your feet. So they should be forward, not back. Shoulders are stacked, so pull the shoulder back over your bottom shoulder. Maybe keep that arm up. Really push up towards the ceiling as high as you can go. Let's really work this side plank here today. There you go. Hold. Breathe. Woo! A little bit longer, okay? 45 seconds on these side plank holds. We're going back to our full minute plank here. Hang with me. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. To the center. Just a good old plank, okay? Get those hips level. If you have to drop to your knees, it's fine. But make sure those hips are in line with the head and not push up here into a box position, okay? Here we go. Hips level. Elbows under shoulders, glutes on, belly button in and up. Woo, thighs engaged. Maybe squeeze those a little bit. Push those toes in. Find your breath through all of that. Find your breath. You got it. Check yourself out. See if you're level. We have 25 seconds here. We got to find our focus. Zone out a little bit, but still think about the muscles that we're engaging here. Hold on to it. This is not the only round we have today. We're gonna move on to cardio, and then we're gonna come back to this. It's gonna be a little tough, but you do the best you can, work as long as you can on my intervals. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! I did give us 20 seconds. Feel free to have a sip of water here, okay? Which I'm gonna do. All right, we're going into jumping jacks, skips, high knees, simple things you know how to do. Modify where needed. I'll try to give you some. So this first one is a jumping jack. For 1 minute, you can just tap out here to stay low. Here we go. We're working. 1 minute on the clock. Again, this is gonna go 1 minute, 45, 30, 15 seconds, back up to 30, 45, and a minute. Same exercises repeating on our way back up, okay? All right, you got it. If you don't and you wanna know, just go on to the description and check it out. It'll be there, listed for you. And again, I really try to get these chapters in or these timestamps for you. So if you wanna do one section each day or certain sections before other cardio, you can kind of mix up. This is a great one to mix up and pull apart, break it down. And I'll try to talk about that in there. But my timestamps sometimes come, these videos get done late at night. So my timestamps either get done early if I'm up and I have the time, or they get done a little bit later, but they'll be there eventually. I apologize. Woo, here we go, 3, 2, and 1, no rest. High knees. Oh no, skips, I'm sorry, we're skipping. So you can just raise up here and onto those toes and lift, all right? Or you can go kind of skip. And I'm gonna move today. This is 45 seconds. I wanna move, try to get off the floor, it's hard. Otherwise, we're just kind of going up on those toes and lifting. All right, that's fine for today. You don't really have to jump. Those calves will get a good workout if you raise up on those toes. 15 seconds. High skip. If it feels better just to skip low and you have room, skipping's a good workout. It's a lot of fun. All right, 3, 2, and 1. You're like, I'm not sure that's fun. Here we go, march it out. 30 seconds, march. If you're gonna march, I'm fine with that, but really lift those knees. Don't keep them low, I want them high. Otherwise, you're gonna find your high knees with me. Here we go. And I'm gonna move forward and back. I need to move today to keep going. I don't know about you, you can stay in place, but I gotta move. It's one of those days, I'm a little tired, and the movement makes me feel like I'm getting somewhere, right? 3, 2, and 1. All right, feet on fire. 15 seconds. This is quick. You can go side to side. All right, in, out if you want. Just move those feet. 3, 2, and 1. Back to high knees, 30 seconds. Sorry, high knees. March it if you want, or move with me, okay? Whoops, I wanna skip. No skipping yet, we'll get to it. High knees, high knees. Oh, yes, we got it. High knees, I'm moving around. Up to you. 7, 6, come on. Lift. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Up on those toes and lifting if you want. All right, or give it a little skip. And you can go low skip here and hop. Woo, there you go. Or we can really try to reach. There you go. 20 seconds. Woo! I'm trying to lift, but again, you could go more of that A skip. There you go, come on, lift, lift. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, jumping jacks. Stay low, take it high, up to you. You do you, modify. Heart rate's coming up here, so I understand if we need to bring it down a little bit, but keep moving, okay? Keep trying to move. There you go. You might just be taking the arms out of it. Step in here, but you're still stepping, all right? All right, we got it, we got it. 35 seconds. Get those arms up overhead. Sometimes we get lazy. No, I don't want to say lazy, that's not nice. That's not a nice word. We just find ways to make it easier, right? It just happens, our body's smart. We may not even intentionally mean to do that. Normally we don't, it just happens. So bring those arms up overhead. Really exaggerate them, even if you're stepping out, especially if you're stepping it out. All right, come on. You got it. Whew, we're gonna have 20 seconds of rest. 3, 2, 1. Just enough time to take a sip of water. We're going back to that plank pyramid. And then we're gonna go into this part again before we move on to upper body and lower body. If your heart rate is still really, really high and out of control, go ahead and pause me and come back. All right, here we go. Full body plank hold here. Elbows, if you can, on your toes. If not, go to knees. Keep the hips down in line with the spine. Here, our hips are level to the floor. Call me out. If you ever see me do it, so call me out. Push the toes in, squeeze the glutes, squeeze the thighs. All right, keeping it simple today. All of these exercises, I will hope, if you've been training with me, you've done all of them before. I hope you like this pyramid. Just notice how we can take the same exercises and switch up their sequence and switch up the times in a way to make it feel totally different, right? Than just doing a regular circuit at so many reps or, the same interval all the way through. There you go. Make sure we're squeezing. Make sure we're drawing in with that stomach, that belly button. All right, 3, 2, and 1. All right, right arm plank or right side plank. Here we go. Stack it up. There you go. Hips up, hips forward, shoulders stacked. A lot of times I get this move at the gym. I get this move from my clients. Get that hand on the hip or in the air. All right, we're not using it. These shoulders are stacked. That way our hips are forward, and then raise them up. Even that little hair, that little tiny raise will help engage your obliques, okay? A little bit more. There you go, lift. You got this. Keep those hips forward. Ooh, mine were sneaking back. See, I told you the body will just find ways to cheat. Doesn't matter what we're trying to do mentally, it will find a way. So check on it, tune into it, see what's happening there. 3, 2, and 1. Mountain climbers, here we go. I'm gonna cross. You can come down the center. You can tap, you can walk it out or run it out. Whatever you feel like you can do for, 30 seconds here today, 30 seconds. And we're gonna go into that V-sit hold. You can lay down, hold your legs in the air to protect that lower back if that's where you need to be today. All right, come on, keep them moving. We got it. Woo, 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. I'm going up high here. You can bend your knees. You can straighten those legs. You can grab the back of your legs. You can hold it out. Draw in though, okay? 5, 3, 2, and 1. All right, back to those mountain climbers. Here we go. Cross the body. If you want, bring it back and forth in the middle. That's it. Woo! Twist it out. Feel like I'm dancing, but it hurts more than that. Going up on my knuckles. If your wrists tend to hurt from the bouncing here, find your knuckles, put your thumbs out, get a little bit of stability through them there. 3, 2, and 1. Left side plank, here we go. Woo. Kneeling or stacked here, or heel to toe, whatever works. Find it. Hand on hip, hand in the arm. We're not using it. So if you have to use it to be up here, I want you to bend your knees and not use it, okay? Start there. All right, sometimes we try to do these other things so we can do the bigger movement, the more advanced movement, but then we end up sacrificing really getting the strength, we're hitting the strength where we need it. So always bring it down, okay? Do it right and bring it down. Hips up, oh, hips forward, shoulder over shoulder. Woo, come on. Last one of these today. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, full on plank. Back on those forearms. Here we go, hips are level. If you're on your knees, they're in line with the spine and the head. Keep that head up, none of this. Keep the head up, in line, stay strong. Drawing, yeah, this is gonna be hard. This is what? Our 4th 1-minute hold here today. So yes, it's gonna feel hard. It's gonna feel different. It's okay. Modify to your knees. Take a 5-second break and get back to it. Those breaks will become shorter and fewer. There you go. Shoulders over elbows, hips level. Sometimes people are like, oh, I feel lower back pain, maybe because you're sagging here. Bring them up a bit. We don't necessarily want to pike here. We take the core out. We put the chest and shoulders in. Get back to the core, level here to the floor. Squeeze your glutes, draw in with the belly button. Here we go. We have 3 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. 20 seconds of rest because we're going back to that cardio. Have fun with it, change it up. If you have a jump rope that you want to use, whatever it is, make it your own. I want steps in and want you moving. That's all we're trying to do here through this part. I kept it simple. Most people know these exercises. Plus, we're turning over quick without rest. Here we go, low jacks, hands nice and exaggerated, arms or high. Here we go. That's it. Maybe this jumping jack feels too easy, okay? And you want to drop down and up, all right? Or out to the side here and down and make it harder. All right, we are going to do, just so you know, we are going to be doing some jumping later, so squat jumps. So just warning you if you just choose that route. That's why I kind of stayed away from the big leg stuff here because we're going to get into it at the end. All right, that's it. You got this. Sometimes I like to go forward. Sometimes I like to go back. You can go boxes to the side like a square. Right? That's kind of fun. Get moving. Turn your music up or our music, depending on what you want to listen to. 3, 2, and 1. Remember, you're skipping. You can reach onto those toes, up. You can do a little A skip here, just lifting the knee, all right? And putting it back down. If you want, you can really lift. We call them Marios in cross country with the kids. All right, get as high as you can on these if you want. Lift those arms. Woo! There you go. Come on. Again, I'm moving around today just to keep it exciting for myself, to keep moving. Woo! That's it. Come on. 3, 2, and 1. All right, high knees, march it out. If you're gonna march it, I want you to lift those knees up past the waistline, okay? Really bring them up and pump those arms. Otherwise, bring them up with me. And you can go forward, back with this as well. Moving around, or make a little turn here. 10 seconds, keep moving, high knees. Woo! 3, 2, 1, feet on fire, 15 seconds, here we go. Quick feet, little pitter patters. You can go out, in, in. You can go forward, back. Woo, that's it, come on, 3, 2, and 1. All right, back to high knees. Here we go, run it out. Find a march is just as hard. Trust me, marching's hard if you're really pulling those knees up high and exaggerating those arms with a 90 degree bend. It's great work. Woo! Here you go, 7 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Skips. All right, remember, up, just bouncing on those toes, no jumping or hopping. A skips, up, down, barely moving, and then reaching towards the sky. Woo! That's it, come on, and reach as high as you can get. 20 seconds more. This is a tough one today. 11 seconds. 5, 3, 2, and 1. All right, back to jumping jacks. Take it low if you need to. Last set of jumping jacks today. That was a tough segment, right? We're warm, we're ready. It's all about the arms and the lower body. After this, legs. This is about our core and heart. Core and heart, but your legs are feeling it, I know. So are mine. Here you go. Come on. You got this. Hang on to it. 30 seconds, we're halfway. Get those arms up overhead, come on. Give me a clap, clap. Clap, I won't do that the whole time. But over there, I want to hear it. Come on. Woo! 15 seconds to go here. We'll have a minute's rest. That's right, 1 minute. 7, come on, you're there. 3, 2, and 1, rest. All right. That could be the end of your workout today. Quite honestly, that could be it. Maybe you wanted to work core cardio day, or what do we call it, cardio, okay? Maybe you want more. Stay with me, all right? You can split this up into 4 days. You can split it up into 2. You can have a lot of fun with this. You can put your cardio with your upper, cardio with your lower. There's a lot of fun ways. All right, we have 30 seconds, so if you need more rest, take it here. Pause me, don't walk away, don't get busy with chores at the house. Get back to it. We're gonna start with our upper body, okay? And we're going to go into inverted shoulder press. The wider your feet are and the further away you are from your feet, the easier it is. To make it harder, you're gonna walk your feet in and closer towards your hands. That's gonna make it harder. We're gonna press into those shoulders, okay? Do the best you can. Here we go, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna bring that top of that head down towards the floor and push away. All right, again, spread it wide and back a little bit. You'll get a little bit more upper chest in there to help out. If you come closer and more on top of that, those shoulders, you're gonna feel in wrist and elbows there. You're gonna feel way more shoulder, a lot less upper chest, but there you go. That's it, come on. Woo, this is a full minute, okay? Because it's kind of slow. It's not a quick movement. You can take a little pause in there. We're gonna work our small muscles here, triceps, shoulders, and then get into some dynamic plank ups for the shoulders and chest. Whew. We'll get into it. We're gonna feel this. There you go. Come on. Keep it coming. Press. Don't let it go. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're gonna go into dips for the triceps. We've done these recently with a box or a chair. We're gonna stay at the 4. So lift those hips and just bend at the elbows and dip. Try to keep the hips up. I find that if I could go up on my knuckles, I get a little more height, and that feels good. Tiny dips here, 45 seconds. Yes, it's tough, you can do it. There we go, come on. That's it, good work, 15 seconds. Woo, there we go. 8, 7, come on, that's it. Work at those triceps, those bat wings today. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, dynamic plank up. Right arm, here we go. We're finding that plank again. We're gonna go up, down like Tatum. We just did so many planks. Yes, we did. All right, instead of that push-up today, we're going dynamic plank ups. Right arm only. For this 30 seconds, we're gonna find that left arm when we come back through. Building up, okay? Here you go. Here, stay in a plank here too. Lots of planking today. Finding that core stamina. 3, 2, and 1. Stay here, you can hold it or you can tap those shoulders, okay? Tap it out. If you're too tired to tap it out, just hold. Drawing in, high plank hold. We did low plank earlier, this is high plank. Here you go, 15 seconds. 3, 2, 1, we're burning it up. Left arm down, left arm up. I know, come on. You can do it. Hang with me, we're gonna go into our legs. Our upper body's gonna get a full-on rest as we go to those legs. So do the best you can here. You can go from your knees as well, just keeping those hips again in line with that head. Woo! You can also find an incline at a bench. There we go. Haven't done any modification things lately on Instagram. I need to do that. 3, 2, and 1. Back to dips, back to dips. All right, next time I'm gonna change up those dips and we're gonna do a little kick out so we get a little more extension. I like it. I can feel it a little bit more in my triceps, okay? Good. Dip it out. Sometimes putting your hands up on your dumbbells can give you a little more range as well. Whew, there you go, come on. You got it. 18 seconds to go here. We have that inverted shoulder press for a minute. It's not gonna be easy, I'm telling you, but you can do it. Take rest where you need it and keep moving. There you go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, here we go. Get those feet wide and a little bit further out to do this. There you go. Push. I know I'm not in as close as last time either. Shoulders are tired. I purposely work these little muscles on up. I know, because it's body weight. We need that push. Maybe you don't. Whew. We're gonna try. Good job. Forehead to the floor. You got it. Just give it a little pause. Pace yourself. Find 5 seconds if you need to. Good job. Come on. Oh, you got it. Get that head to the floor. Make sure you're into those shoulders. Yeah. If you want to back it up and come more upper to shoulder, you can here. Make it a little easier. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, 20 seconds rest here, okay? We have our legs. We have a little jumping in here. All right, you can, we already have squats, so we'll talk about it. A little bit of jumping, it'll be all right. First one's gonna be 1.5 squats, okay? So from the bottom up, partial to full. Here we go. Just a half, and then all the way up. Half to full. Partial, full, that's it. We're moving like this for a minute. We're gonna go straight into some lunges. Woo, that's it. Come on, and up. Again, body weight. So I kind of stack these to show you that you can really burn up those muscles with body weight if done right. If you don't have dumbbells or you're on vacation, this is a good vacation workout, travel workout. Good. Oh boy. That's it. Come on. 15 seconds. We got this. Half to full. That's it. Come on. Good job. We're going into lunges. You can walk them out. You can alternate. 3, 2, and 1. I'm gonna alternate forward, push back. All right, if it feels good and you have space, you can walk and turn and walk, okay? Have fun with that. My space is small, I wanna get in a lot. I'm gonna stay here on these today, even though I love to walk. Should do them diagonally in here. Good, that's it, keep it going. I know, 20 seconds of work here. We are gonna go into a jump turn. You can turn open. We'll talk about it. Just do a regular air squat. Maybe, do we have a pulse? A pulse would be good. 3, 2, and 1. So I'm doing spider jumps. These I'm gonna swing my arms up and around and come down. 180-degree turn. For those of you who can't jump, you could swing it open, squat, swing it in, swing it open, squat. You could do some pulses in here, okay? Just little tiny baby pulses. All right, everybody else, we're going. I should have told you just to keep going here. Up and around. Good. Woo, 3, 2, and 1. All right, exercise 4. Swing onto toes, swing them back and up. Here, push the hips back and come up overhead onto those toes. Good, no jumping here, just swinging. Woo, 3, 2, 1. Back to those jump turns, up and over, up and over. Bring those arms, 1, 2. Good, 1, 2. And I'm touching here, but you don't have to. Maybe you just come here and bring it over and land. Good. Oh, we got it. Come on. All right, remember you can do pulsing here with those legs and still feel what I'm feeling if you're just here. All right, 3, 2, and 1. All right, exercise 2, alternating lunge. Step it forward. Oh, you saw me, you got me. I got myself there. All right, let's keep going. We can do it. Woo. I know, I think I'm gonna be sore without any weight tomorrow or the next day. All right, come on, 20 seconds. We're going back to those 1.5 squats. We got it. Keep it coming. 10 seconds here. 7, 5, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Squat it out from the bottom up. Partial. Now, if that just is too much and your knees are caving and they're going everywhere because we're tired, we can't stabilize, just do a regular squat, okay? Just a regular squat. Forget that half. There you go. Partial to full from the bottom up. Good. Toes should be forward. Maybe a little flare, not much. Not turned out. Knees over second and third toe. Chest up. As we get tired, we've done a lot of core. I told you, working core stamina. This is one reason. A lot of times, as we get tired, we start to fall forward because our abs, our core, is too tired to hold us up. And that's important here in this squat. This is why we want to practice. We can keep going safely. Partial full. I don't know, that upper arm was very tough, but I'm ready to get back to it. 3, 2, and 1. 20 seconds of rest. Grab a quick sip. This is our last round. I do have a little bit of a doozy finisher. I think just about everyone at the gym with me, my clients, have done this one. Almost everyone. Still cranking it through. All right, here we go. Inverted shoulder press. Find that angle that works for you. I know it's a minute. Maybe you don't work a minute, but do what you can. See how many reps you can get in. Walk those feet in and up. Find something comfortable, but uncomfortable. Comfortable, but challenging, okay? Something that you can do for a minute or for 30 seconds, and then find something a little easier. There you go. Pushing in, head to floor. Bottoms up. Getting into those shoulders. You should feel that. There you go. Good. Come on. Woo! That's it. Push up. Whoa, there you go. You got it. Hang in there. Take a 5-second break if you need it. Just breathe. 3, 2, and 1. All right, dips, right? Dips. This time we're gonna kick that right leg out. I love doing those. So bend, kick. We'll get the left leg on the next one. I find that by bending in here and lifting, I can get a little more extension, a little more work on those triceps. If what we were doing earlier worked for you, go ahead and do that, because this is a little tougher. All right, just a little tougher. If you prefer to dip from a chair or bench or a box that you have there, go ahead. Good. Try to keep most of this with no equipment. My finisher does have equipment, but after everything we've hit here, I really didn't know what I wanted to bring in other than some hips. And we could have just done fire hydrants, but I wanted to throw this one at you. 3, 2, and 1. All right, 30 seconds here. Dynamic plank up, okay? Right arm, find your plank. Come high, come low. Come high, come low. You could do this from your knees. Just keep those hips in line with the spine and the head. There you go, up, down, right arm. Woo! That's it. Remember, we have shoulder taps in this plank coming up. Hang on. That's it, down, down, up, up. 3, 2, and 1. Tap it out right here. If you're not at a tap, hold that high plank. Think about what you're feeling. Draw in with the belly button, squeeze those glutes. Here we go, tap it, tap. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, left arm, up, down. Oh boy, noodle arms, I know. Do your best, do as much time as you can. You don't have to use my intervals. They're 60, 45, 30, 15. You can make them all 20s, 30s, whatever you want. Take it down a notch. Do what you can, modify, find your knees here. All right, woo, that's it. 3, 2, and 1. Back to those dips. All right, and we're gonna kick out the left leg. So bend everything in, kick out and extend. There we go. This is my favorite one from the floor if I'm not up on dumbbells. So you can get a little more range. That's it, good. And both my legs cannot hop, you know, sometimes we push into those legs as I raise those hips to extend through the elbow. This is harder. All right, 15 seconds. Got that sweat going. Feels so good. 13. Come on. 10. Keep it up. 8, 6, 5, 3, 2, and 1. All right, nice work. Inverted shoulder. Last one. I know. Find that place that works. You can go up onto those knuckles and thumbs if that feels better on the wrist. We're still pushing into shoulders here. Here you go. Come on. Woo! That's it. Maybe you walk it back a little more even, and it becomes a little bit more, closer to the floor, a little less range, a little more upper chest, shoulder. Oh, you got it. Hang in there. It's our last one. You can do it. You're like, I don't believe you, Tatum. Do your best. Don't hit your head. Take a rest. Get back to it. If you have some light weights there, change it up. Go into some lateral arm raises or front arm raises or overhead would be better with some light weight if that works, if you have them available. Good, come on. We got this. Hoo-ah, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, good job. I know, I'm pushing us today. You're like, what in the world? What do we want to call this workout? It's so crazy. Oh, running out of water. Squats. Back to those legs. All right, see, now I want to do legs. I don't know about you, that was the point. We may not want to do legs if we weren't so tired in that upper body. Now the legs are like, yeah, let's do it. I can do this. They're rested, they're ready to go. Partial to full, or just find a regular squat here. You don't have to do this halvesy here, okay? Up to you. Again, I'm not trying to make it, I'm trying to be wishy-washy with you. It's just that I want you to move. All right, what feels good to one person may not feel great to the other. It's a mental game too, right? So if doing this can mentally get you through this and keep you moving, I'm all for it. All right? If you've been training for a while, mentally you may need something changed, something that's harder to get you through it. We're all at a different place. It's okay. It is all a mental game. Mind over matter here, okay? You can do this. Just change it slightly. Woo! 3, 2, and 1. Okay, alternating lunge. You can walk it out if you want to in your space. I'm gonna go ahead and go with the alternating so that I can keep moving a little quicker through this. Even though it is 45 seconds, I'm gonna try to get the most out of it that I can. Good job, that's it. Woo! Come on. If this hurts your knees, you can always do a reverse lunge, okay? Step it back. Sometimes that feels better, okay, than pushing off from that forward alternating lunge. There you go. 12 seconds. Man, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. We're so close. We just gotta get through this. We do have a couple repeats, don't forget. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Pulse if you want, burning up on legs. Hold if you want. Air squat if you want, or follow me into this jump turn. Up and over. Oh, this is the shakiest my legs have felt in a long time jumping. Let me know what you think. 12 seconds. Come on, just pace yourself. 8. Whew. Come on. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. That makes me laugh. Here we go. Oh, swing onto toes. Sorry, swing up onto your toes. Press that bottom back. These are quick. Up and down. Up and down. Reach for the sky. Push the hips back. All right, back to these jumps. Last one. Here we go. Up and over, or pulse, or hold that squat. Those thighs are going to be feeling just as much as I'm feeling, but in a safer way. So go ahead. Woo. Here we go. 12 seconds. Am I even leaving the ground, team? Am I even leaving the ground? There we go. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, back to alternating lunges. You got it. Oh, that's it. I'm gonna move this time. Let's move a little diagonally here. 3, whew, and 4. Turn around, good job. Keep going, 1, 2. See, this is the mental game I'm playing with myself here. This movement makes me feel better. I got a little pause on that turn. I feel like I'm getting somewhere. I'm not coming to a stop here. All right, it's all good. We're still moving. That's the important part. We're still moving. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Some sort of squat that you can do right now. Half to full. Just a regular air squat is fine. Maybe you pause a little bit at the top and get back to it. Studies show that's fine. You're still gonna get results. All right? Better to keep going than to stop altogether, okay? Take a few seconds. Goodness, even if you get 4 in during this minute because you had to rest, at least it's something. It's better than nothing. It's further than you would have been if you sat on the couch or didn't do anything, right? Good, but don't give up on yourself. Don't just say, hey, it's better than nothing unless you really need it, okay? I want you to keep pushing. Take 10 seconds, keep going. Half to full, we're there, come on. Half to full. Last one, I'm feeling that energy, that finish line energy coming. Where was it 2 exercises ago? 3, 2, and 1, rest. All right, take this rest. All right. That's it for that. Sorry, slurping. My water is gone. All right, we're going into this little finisher. Again, I'm sorry, I did add some equipment. Okay, I'm gonna use my box. A chair would be really nice. I'm gonna use my band. We're gonna do abduction with the band. It's gonna go quick because we can push both knees out. For some of you, if you don't have a band, you're like, I really want that push. I'm gonna have you come down to the floor. You could even do it standing. If you want, you could do fire hydrant out to the side here standing. This is what it looks like. That way you're balancing, you're getting this side working too. Or come down here, do 1 on this side. You'll still do the same ladder that we're gonna do, but you'll have to get up and down from the ground a little bit, okay? And it's gonna take you longer because you're gonna have to do each side. So you're gonna go, the idea here is to do 1 abduction or fire hydrant, if that's what you're gonna do if you don't have a band. 1 fire hydrant or 1 abduction here to 1 jump squat or squat with the band. Or you would do it without the band, okay? I know we already jumped, so you may wanna save this for another day. I'm sorry, I wanted to add this on. You've had a great 50-minute workout. If you don't get to do this, it's okay. All right, here we go. So we're gonna open up into abduction against this band for 1. And then you can jump and sit back down, or you can just stand up and squat during this time, okay? Now we're gonna do 2. So if you're at the floor with that fire hydrant, you're gonna go 2 and 2 on each side. It's gonna take you a little longer, but you can do it, and you can stand up and do a squat jump or just a squat. Here we go. There's number 2, 2 and 2, right? From the box, I want a seated jump or a seated squat. 2, okay, and I want that pressure against the band. Now we're gonna go 3 of these. 1, 2, 3, and then we're gonna jump for 3. 1, and you can go at your own pace. 2, 3, good. Now we're gonna do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And my fire hydrant people from the knees is gonna take you longer because you gotta do each side, so just move at your pace. 1, don't get discouraged, just keep going. 2, 3. If you don't have these bands or any kind of mini band, I would suggest it. Even if you have a thin band, it'll work. You could put it down here below your knees to make it a little harder. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. My clients are gonna be happy to see me doing this. 4, and the pain that I'm going through. 3, not real pain, you know, uncomfortableness. 2, and 1, good. All right, 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. You might see me rest. 5 and 6. 6 jumps or 6 squats. 1, 2. You can get these on Amazon. 3, at your local Target, any store really, Meijer, Walmart. 5 and 6. I like the ones, this doesn't have any grip, I like the ones with grip inside. All right, 7 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 jumps or squats. 1, try to keep those knees out. Try not to let them fall in. 2, so give that band some pressure. 3, 4, still working the hips. 5, 6, I hope through all this talking I stayed on task and on number here, on the right number. 7, all right, here we go. Up to 8, 1, and you can rest some more. 2, I'm gonna rest in between. 3, opening these up. 4, if you need to use your fingers a little bit to help you, you can. 5, 6, I need to control it. Did you see me snapping back? It's because they're tired. 7, control it. 8, good, 8 jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, we did so many muscle groups. 5, this is just the one thing I want to add in. I'm so sorry not to make it all no equipment. 6, 7, and 8. But that fire hydrant will work at the bottom too. All right, at the floor. 8, right? Now we're on 9. Oh, here we go. 1, you can do it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Oh, it's a good kind of hurt, not pain, just do a burn. 3, keep those knees out. See, I let them go in forward. I don't feel it as much in my hips. So push against the band. 5, 6, 7, 8. Are we on 9? 9, that's what I get for talking. All right, 10. Here we go. If I messed up, make sure you finish them all. 2, I'm known to do that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. See if you can press equally. I realize that one side is working harder than the other. 8, 9, all right, there you go. And 10. All right, this left side needs a little work. 1, 2, press against the band. Keep those knees out. 3, pressure the whole time. 4, feel the difference. 5, you got it. 6, woo, 7, 8, 9, oh, come on, and 10. All right, good job. Oh, drop that band, great job. All right, let's stay right here. We'll give our hips a little stretch. I hope you like that. I wanted to introduce you to that. That's kind of a fun little ladder. We went from 1 to 10. You could always start 1 to 10 at the beginning of your workout. At the end, try a 10 to 1 if you wanted to. You might see that sometime. I'm gonna sit here and stretch my hip a little bit. So if this bothers your knee, I want you to sit tall in order to feel it in the hip. If this bothers your knee, you can lift this foot up a little bit, and sometimes that relieves the pressure in the knee. See if that helps. Or some of us need to lift it up just to get more stretch as well. There you go. All right. Sorry if you didn't have a box or a band or a chair, or a band. It's okay. You had a really good workout. I'm sure some of you are like, I'm good. Thank you very much, Tatum. See you next time. That's all fine. I get it. Sit up tall. I didn't feel like I used to have those days, but I have those days quite a bit now where I'm like, yeah, it's okay. I got a good workout in. I moved, I sweat. All right, switch to the other side. It was a good stretch. Bring it in. If you need to put some little pressure on that knee, go ahead. Your stretches should never be painful, just like with lifting. We should never feel pain, okay? Uncomfortableness, sure, a burn, a good burn. Yes, no pain. All right, sit tall though, that helps. Lift this foot if that knee is bothered by this position. This is something you can do at your desk during the day really easily, right? While you're watching TV, maybe even in the car while you're waiting to pick up your kids at school. Open that door, that's what I do. Open my door, sit there, get a few stretches in. Yeah, I'm that person. I'm that person. There you go. When I'm at pickup, not always there, but woo. Let's hold it, breathe. We still have a good 5 minutes of stretching, so I'm happy about that. I think we need it today. I really do. All right, so let's come down to the floor here. I would use my box for the stretching because that's always fun, but I realize some of you might have stayed for the stretch that are using a chair. Well, you could use a chair, so let's go ahead. You're probably checked out if you didn't have either of these things, so let's come up. We're gonna get a lat stretch. No, we didn't do a whole lot of back today, but this is good because we get very tight and our lats. So just put your hand up, one arm up, thumb up here, and you're just gonna come down, let that head kind of drop below that shoulder there, but not sag, but just press down. Okay, you can do that by kind of shooting the hips back. That helps you get back there. Right, I'm up here, you're gonna shoot back, and that kind of pulls you down below that arm. Feel that stretch, woo, feels good. Breathe. Great job, I love that one. Doesn't that feel good? Other side is pretty amazing. Same thing, thumb up there on the edge of your chair, your box. Hopefully it's level to you. If not, you might have to come up a little higher. There you go, and stretch. If not, you can find kind of this pull here, side bend if you want as well. Maybe you already have your stretches planned out that you know, that you love, that you need. Maybe a physical therapist gave you some things you need to work on. Always work on those. Even when they give you the release, always do your PT. Keep up on it. Maybe not as frequently, but at least stay with it, okay? Oh, it feels good. So we can do our chest too. Let's go to the right side since we just did that left lat. So arm up 90 degrees. You can do this on a ball too if you have a stability ball. And we're just gonna come down again, shoot back, or not shoot back as much as just come down here. All right, let the head fall, again, the chest fall below that elbow. It's kind of like the door frame stretch where you step through. Breathe. Holding these stretches a little longer, 20 to 30 seconds for a stretch. I know I am guilty, so guilty of rushing these, and we really shouldn't rush these stretches, okay? 20, 30 seconds, even up to a minute would be great. If you're there, you have the time and you can make it happen, especially when you feel that side that's a little tight. Oh, wow, this side is tight. Notice those differences so you can spend more time or hold longer intervals on those sides. Maybe we have to foam roll that muscle, soften the tissue, okay, relax it so it can be stretched. Notice those things. Good, come out of that. I wanna get some more legs here after all that, especially the quad and the hip flexor. My favorite hip flexor stretch is to bring one knee up here, tuck the pelvis, push forward just a bit. All right, into this knee so you feel that stretch right down here in front of the hips and down the front of the leg. Hold that stretch for me and breathe. Oh, wow, I tell you, that was a doozy. What'd you think? Let me know, comment, share it with a friend. If you know somebody that would like these workouts, hand it over. I do have intro on. I had somebody that contacted me that wanted a workout, which was really nice, so I could find something for it. Sometimes it's hard to surf through all the videos and the stuff that's there. So just reach out to me if you need a little help on something. But there are some intro videos as well for friends to come in that maybe are just getting started. Oh, I hear a bunch of little kids outside. I think it's the preschoolers coming through. Daycare kids, actually. All right, that's good. Let's get that quad. So I'm gonna reach back and grab that ankle. You can lay down on your side for this one, okay? So you can lay down here and grab the ankle and get that stretch as well if it's a little hard to balance up here, which I know it is sometimes, or we just don't have the range to kind of grab that ankle. You can grab the back of your shoe if you're there. Hold on, you can grab with both legs to get a little bit more of a stretch maybe. Pull in a little harder. Good, we only have a minute left. So let's get to that other side. We do need to get a little bit of the tricep stretch here. Tuck that tailbone, move forward here. Feel the stretch, breathe through it. Don't go too far. Don't go too far. Oh, we should hold this much longer. I took my time and now I want all the time. I want like 10 more minutes. This is one of those workouts where you feel like, man, I could be here a while. I need it. I need it. That was a tough one. Good. Reaching up, grab that ankle if you can, or the back of the shoe there. Ooh, see this side is tight. It's harder for me to grab with both hands. That's it. Notice those things, spend time on it. Always working at it. It takes 4 days. Just like your workouts, you know, the more you do it, the better it is, the more it'll stick around, okay? So if you want results, you're gonna have to spend at least 4 days on it. It doesn't have to be forever long. All right. That's my timer. Real quick, one tricep one, okay? Because we did this we did all kinds of stuff for the arms today. Go ahead and grab that elbow. There you go. If that's hard, grab the other elbow. Stretch it out. You can always take a band and grab it here. Maybe grab it and pull down and get a stretch there as well, or a towel, okay? Hold that. All right, spend some time stretching. I don't want to keep you. It was an hour long and you're probably tired of me by now. But thank you so much for joining me. I will see you next time. Keep the comments rolling. Let me know what you need or what you think, or if there's a video you're looking for a specific thing, I'll try to find it for you. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.